Hi, my name is Kari and I'm the product architect here at FieldSync. What I'd like to cover in this video is the use of configurable fields associated with value lists. Now, as you know, configurable fields allow you to create forms for your users to use that will allow them to collect very specific information and bring in the data that you are looking to get from your organization. So let's go ahead and jump right in and look at some examples of the configurable field types that use value lists. I'm going to go into my settings area, which is where I configure the value list as well as any logs. And as you can see here, the first tab is our value list. All of the value lists that you see listed here are ones that I've created, and you can create as many value lists as you need to. So let's say, for example, you work in the healthcare industry and need to do an incident report. You know that you're going to want to know which areas of the body were injured. So I can create a value list of body parts. And when I select values, I can see what all of those different values are. Now, if you want to add to these lists, you can do so at any time and add values and also set values to no longer be active so they don't show up in your forms anymore. But utilizing controls that use value lists make data entry very easy for your users, and it also allows you to generate reports based on the options that they select. So let's go and take a look at a log type that I've created that includes all of the configurable field types that have value lists. So down here at the bottom, you can see that we have 4 different types: checkboxes, drop-down list, radio button, and type ahead multiple. So what I'd like to do is go through each of these and kind of explain to you what the differences are. So first of all, our checkboxes type. When you select a checkboxes type for your control, this means that your users are going to see a list of values and they have the ability to select more than one value. So for example, if we're doing an incident report and we want to indicate the areas of the body that were injured, we're going to want to have complete information and indicate all of those areas. So let's take a look at our mobile application and see what that control will look like. So I'm going to go into logs and select new. And then for my log type, I will choose the configurable fields value list, which is what we're looking at on the web as well. And we come down to the bottom, you can see here's our areas of injury field and our list of values. So what I can do is come in here and select more than one value and have real complete information. So next, let's look at our drop-down list. Now, a drop-down list only allows your users to select one value for that question. For example, if we want to capture the quality of service on an inspection, then we can select the drop-down list and it will show us all of the different options that we have made available and select that one option. Now, a radio button is similar to the checkboxes, but allows your users to only select one answer. So if you want to display to your users all of the different options on the screen, then you can utilize a radio button control. So let's take a look at that one on the mobile. Here you can see it's a yes or no question, but even though I can only select one value, I want to display all of the options, unlike the drop-down list where you have to select it and then see the other options. So I'll choose yes as my answer. And if I select the no, you can see that it doesn't allow me to have both of them selected. And then the final type that uses the value list is a control that we call type ahead multiple. And what this does is, based on the list that you have the control tied to, your users can start to type in an answer and all of the values that meet the criteria will be displayed. So again, let's take a look at our mobile application. And let's say you're doing a home inspection and colors of the house. When I type in a B, you'll see that all of the colors that meet that criteria are displayed. Once I type in L, that list is modified to only show black and blue. So this allows your users to see all of the different options but get to the option that they want quickly and easily. Now with this control, you also have the ability to indicate multiple answers. So let's say, for example, we have a blue and black house. we can select both of those answers and they'll be displayed there. So similar to the checkboxes, you have the ability to do multiple answers. Now when you come over to the web application, you have the same capabilities. When I select Add New Log and choose my Configurable Fields value list as my type, you'll see that my form is updated to include all of the different configurable fields and has the same functionality that you just saw on the mobile. So this covers all of our configurable field types that utilize the value list. If you have any questions on this feature, please give us a call. Thank you.